It's gonna be terrible. It would be awful. It would be absolutely 100% god fucking awful. People would become so fucking jealous and just angry that here's a YouTuber who doesn't conform to all the norms of what a YouTuber should be doing to be popular on YouTube, and he's outspoken. He doesn't.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Welcome.
All right, restaurateur. I would like to open my own Italian restaurant. There you go. Or maybe a chain of sandwich shops.
Well, to be quite honest, I cannot even taste the french fries. All I taste is the mayo and the ketchup. I'm gonna take another bite.
I wouldn't want to do like just burgers and nasty, unhealthy fast food.
I don't know if you can see this. The spot that I touched the burger, my finger is now completely covered in grease and butter. Holy shit. I've got to think this thing is 1,000 calories. I mean, now I might be, most people say that a regular diet, dietitians should be 2,000 calories in one day, evenly spread throughout the day, right? I've got to think. So I'm going to attempt to lift this up. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
Oh my, the entire bottom of the bun is soaking wet with grease and butter. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this. Oh my, look at this. All right, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Well. Oh man.
I'd like to do something that has like either gourmet style food or something that is on the healthier side as well, not just burgers and fast food. But probably an Italian restaurant would make sense since I actually know how to make Italian food. Shout out to my Uncle Crack Hack.
Thank you very much. Really.
My pet peeve would be people who like to be messy and leave shit around. Like, for me, if you're doing something, I'm making a meal, I'm working on a hobby. When I'm done, I clean my stuff up and I put it away. People who just leave that shit lying around, I hate that. That drives me nuts. So there you go. By the way, I am hoofing it here, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it, because everyone's probably hoofing it.
Look, Don Chaney, Animaniacs. Those are the facts. Oh, man. I'm out of space. And I'm dead.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm totally screwed. Fucking shit. I gotta move because the blue's coming too, dude. There he is. I just saw him go. Crap, the blue's coming. Run! Oh my God! I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead, dude. I'm dead. I can't outrun this. I'm done. Oh no. I'm totally owned. I got screwed by the blue wall. I'm gonna have to use a ton of healing items. Oh no. There's a guy right there in front of me. That's the guy who was shooting me, I bet. Actually, it's doing, like, no damage, and I don't understand why it's not. I guess maybe they reduced the damage of the blue wall on this stage. Because I'm barely taking any damage from it. There he is, out there. Let me drink a bunch of energy drinks. I got a ton of shears and a ton of shoutouts to do, but I have to do this first, guys. So my apologies. But I need to get to the blue line before I can give you any shoutouts. And I'm about to die anyway. I'll give you guys a shoutout once I finish with this match, which I'm about to die, so. Oh my God, dude, I can't get to the line. How in the holy hell was I so far away from this line? You know what it is? This map is deceptively small. You think it's small, it's actually huge. That's 100% a lie. This seriously blows. Oh my God. Because the line's going to start moving again in just a couple seconds. Wow, some stupid idiot dude tipped me $50. Thank you for another $50 tip. You guys are going crazy tonight. Thank you guys very much. It's been a while since I had to stream this much support.
Larry, I almost feel that positivity coming back again. Because his viewers are brain dead.
I've been playing other games and people really haven't been too supportive during those other games, so I do appreciate you guys being supportive tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, so far today for your overwhelmingly positive support. I really do appreciate it.
Enjoy life and be positive with the positive stuff you have. You can't let that all be taken away by a negative.
I'm gonna die pretty soon. I know I am. Because now we're done to top 20. And the blue's gonna hit me in the ass any second here. Again, I don't know the map. 10 seconds and I'm running full speed. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. You need to know how to play it, which I don't. Top 20. Eternal Napalm did 100-bit true, so where do you hope game will be in 20 years? The Eternal Napalm, I'm sorry, I can't answer your question. At the end of the match here, I have to focus on the game. And they're playing a fucking video game, you idiot. That's a crazy-ass question to be asking when I'm in a serious situation here. By the way, I'm screwed. Look, the circle goes up this hill, and I can't go up the hill. I'm about to get hit by the blue wall. The party bus. Oh god, I'm done. I got sniped. Good god. Top 16. Oh my god! There's a guy right over there. I just heard him move. Maybe the play zone killed him. It might have, because it said someone died to the play zone. I think it got him. People are just sniping each other now. It's all sniping gameplay. I'm sorry, guys. I know I owe a ton of shoutouts. As soon as I end this match, I'll give you guys all your shoutouts that I owe you. My apologies. I couldn't do them right away.
$3,000 later.
What? Complete garbage. I was doing burst fire right into his body and not a single shot hit. Whatever. Complete nonsense. And I had to drop on him too, but I couldn't kill him. Nonsense. Alright. So, let's do some shoutouts, guys. We got a lot to do here. Holy crap. Lebo cheered and said, I'm just wondering what you were like in high school. I know I've changed a lot since. If you want answers, elaborate answers on that, go watch some of my Ask the Kings from the past. Because I've had a few where I outlined in detail my high school years and stuff that happened. It's too long of a story. That'd be like a half-an-hour story for me to tell now, okay? Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? It's a crazy question. Oh, King Swaggins is now the top cheerer with 601 bits. Let me get that up there.
Shout out to King Swaggins, who did a 2,775-bit cheer, and he said, I hate being second. King Swaggins was currently second place for cheering this week. Apparently he wants to be in first. So, there you go. 2775. And he's now the top cheerer for today. Thank you, King Swaggins.
I swear, PUBG brings out people to chat with me and be supportive, and I love it. So, PUBG will, like I said, since there's a new map now, something new to do in the game, I think I'm going to start playing this again. Not ultra consistently, but like, for example, this coming week, maybe I'll alternate between Yakuza 6 and PUBG as my nighttime stream. Makes sense, guys, so I could get more of the new map, get acquainted with it. Wumi says that I also wanted to become president, school principal, drug dealer, porn star, race car driver, and a lawyer. Actually, I've been all those things. No lie. Seriously, like, that guy is such a two-faced fat piece of shit. It's cool because it's a totally new area. I wonder where what the hotbeds will be, where everyone drops to try to get good items, you know? I don't know anything about the map yet. These are great games that people could nominate. So, hint, hint, you might want to pledge and get in on that. Just saying. I don't see Hacienda El Patron. Oh, there it is. Kind of a little bit to the northeast of it. It's in smaller text. King Swaggin said, it's pretty crazy how I found you in 2009. I always watch you and uploaded over the years. All the highs and lows. It's been a wild ride. I never would have thought I would get to this point where I could go from being only a viewer to a supporter and a moderator for you. Yeah. I appreciate it, but if you could keep your messages a little shorter, King Swaggins, I would appreciate that. All right. Oh, the running, the walking, the running. It's unbearable. Liquid Fear says, Phil can't read it. You said this donation. No, it's that. I'm trying to play a game while I read a giant message while other people are also doing so while I'm reading the stream chat. It's kind of hard to micromanage all that. And there's a new tractor, or a new vehicle, the tractor. We're going to drive the tractor across the map here, guys, and see how it goes. Yeah, right. Eternal Napalm says, how would you describe PUBG's optimization? PUBG is the antithesis of optimization. It's totally not utilizing hardware properly is basically how you would describe PUBG the best. A waste, a total waste. That's how we should describe it. Yusuke, I appreciate the cheer, but please do not reference really bad memes from, you know, a content creator who sadly over the years has proven to be a jerk to me. It's really not necessary. And no one cares about his videos anyway, besides small children, so there's no reason to reference them here on my stream.
Oh, now I got a $1 tip from Tevin. Now, who knows if it's the real Tevin, who's a fucking another hemorrhoid on my ass, right?
It's all week. It's available all week. From 5 p.m. until 11 p.m. next week. Oh, so actually if I wanted to do this, I would have to do it as my second stream. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this next week at least 2, if not 3 times. I'll alternate between this and Yakuza 6. How about that?
On stream. Okay? And then Monday night, I'm going to be doing PUBG.
Fuck no.
I know some people might be saying, what? Why PUBG again? Well, I played PUBG on Friday. The turnout was amazing. The contributions, positivity around the stream was amazing.
Twitch, right now, I can pretty much control.
It was the most participation of people interacting with me on a stream that I've seen in weeks. And I was like, holy shit, I kind of forget that PUBG brings out this kind of interactivity between my stream viewers and me. And I loved it. So I am going to be doing PUBG again.
Oh my god, excuse me.
Excuse me. Because there are a lot of people I know who are watching DSP Gaming daily, but have refused to sub simply because they don't want to have their inbox flooded. What do you guys think of that? I don't know how to loot these houses effectively because I don't know, what is in what room and shit. So
Of our country's main design bureaus, predecessor was ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him. Power over the military has weakened
Oh
since
my
the
god.
killings. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. Their revenge.
Oh.
Nuclear attack on the... She took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
Okay.
what pasta do you prefer? I'm screwed. I'm gonna get killed by the blue. I am. Same bad graphics, same choppy frame rate, same terrible controls and delay. New map. Woohoo.
Fuck it, next game. What a great game. Absolute garbage. The game still sucks. Your game sucks. Your game is still a piece of fucking donkey shit.
See what I mean? The game is not fair. It's broken. The game is horrendously broken. I don't even know where to go. There's only one. This area is the only area that's like a city or town area within the blue circle. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. I wonder if I can get to him quick if I run. What are your thoughts on Nintendo Labo, says Sanvilla? I think it's a joke. I think it's a stupid idea. And I have no real plans to mess with it at all. The Nintendo Labo. I think it's Labo. It's not Labo, is it? I hope it wouldn't be Labo, because then it would sound like labia. And now you're like...
No rest for Shaq.
The Nintendo labia. Nintendo... Alright, no. Genius. King Swaggins, that's a ridiculous question, and I'm not answering it. I don't answer ridiculous hypotheticals. He asked me if I could get $1 million, but I would die in 5 years. Would I take it? That's stupid. It's a stupid question. Obviously, I don't want to die. But there's these people who just hate my guts now. How is Phil still surviving? How is he still able to be here in 2018 and still be pertinent and still have an audience? You know, it's not like my quality of life is so bad.
I hope that someday I'll get out of it. I don't know if I ever will. I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life.
You know what I mean? That $1 million, oh my god, I'm such a horrible living situation that $1 million will completely change my life around, and so I'm gonna do it. Even if I'm gonna die in 5 years, at least I have 5 quality years. No, like, my life situation ain't so bad right now, so that's a silly question.
I did hit him when I was firing, but I get no scope. I couldn't kill him. Sucks. Yo, Dapper, thank you for the cheer, but I cannot read a story about your friend breaking up 3 weeks ago. First of all, your message is too long. Second of all, I'm in the middle of a really heated part of the game, so sorry.
Oh my god, you fucking...
Appreciate the cheer, though. Top 10, by the way, guys. What's the story about my ex? What about her? Who cares, douche kid? I don't know anything about my ex. What's going on? I don't care. None of my business. She's got her own life, I got mine. What's the story about my ex? There's no story. That's a stupid question. What's the story about your stupid questions? And Dark Pose asking, what's my favorite DSP meme? It's the one where people realize that the memes are really fucking stupid and grow up. That's my favorite meme. I only asked because I'm new and I brought it up. Chill, man. Well, when you're new and you just, like, meet people, do you ask them about their ex-relationships and stuff? Is that what you do? Because I'm not an asshole. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a shill. I'm not a fucking moron who constantly changes what they want to do for the sake of making a buck. That's why. What a dumb fucking thing to say. Seriously. Do you think that's like a cool thing to do? Hey man, I just met you. Good to meet you. Oh, by the way, tell me about all your ex-girlfriends. What? Wow.
What? Fucking asshole.
Well, now I'm taking massive damage. I'm gonna get owned here. I have no healing items left. I'm screwed. I am royally screwed. Why is this buggy so goddamn slow? The buggy was so slow I couldn't get inside the play zone and I died. Son of a bitch. Alright, here we go. Infinite 55 just did a 200-bit cheer. He says, if I make top 7 in this next, I guess in the next match, that he will cheer to obtain the golden chat badge 100k bits, and King Swaggins will cheer to obtain the orange chat badge 50k bits. Well, I'll try, but as you know, it's very hit or miss. We'll see what happens. But thank you for the offer. Enchantment. I don't know.
Here, Hypocrisy Cheer, he says, are you worried about getting older, that your best years are behind you now that you're getting closer to 40? Oh my god. Yes, every day. Every day as my balls droop and smack against my knees, and as I have to take, you know, a whole can of Metamucil in order to move my bowels, and, you know, as I smell and I grow hair out of my nose and my ears, big tufts and you know, big bushes of hair, every day I think back to my yesteryear. And I think, man, where did all the time go? You're right, King of Hypocrisy. You done it. You hit it. You hit it right on the head. Oh! That's right, V. Dante. I think back to when I was a wee lad, and that when I felt the days when I felt I was invincible, and all the time that I wasted in me youth. And I think, if only I'd known how things had turned out, it would have been different. But now it's too late. My goodness, people are being very silly tonight. Very silly.
Us people with intelligent brains that work, that are hinged properly, right? We're screwed in correctly.
These fucking people. Definitely, there's obviously thousands of idiots on the internet.
If only I could get through a stream without shitting myself. If only I weren't so old. That's right, if only I weren't so old. If only I were young. I could stay up past, 8 p.m. and not be yawning like a grandpa. I don't remember. Why am I wasting my time on this question? Why am I going so into detail? I should have just made something up. My first date ever, I went to a pier, and the girl pissed me off, so I threw her in the water. There you go. There's your answer. That's all you wanted to hear anyway, so.
People will do that shit, and then they'll spread it as fact, as truth.
Let's see. Johnny Soros says, what about the rule no glove, no love when it comes to sex? I think that means sex with a condom. I mean, safe sex is very important, especially for young people. The last thing you want to do is get pregnant or get a girl pregnant, because I don't know, I have female viewers as well, so, you don't want to get pregnant. It could be pretty bad if that happens, because that will change your entire life. And sometimes it'll change your entire life for the rest of your life. And maybe you had aspirations to do something. Maybe you had plans for your life, and now they're done because you got a kid. That's it. When you have a kid, everything changes, So I would say, yes, safe sex is very important. Until finally you find maybe a life mate who you know that you trust, and either you want to have a kid or, trust to use things like birth control and stuff like that. Besides condoms, there's other things, the pill and other things that can be used. That obviously you want to be in a more committed relationship before people start using that kind of stuff. So, but it's important, in my opinion. All right, ISD Captain said, why do most people who marry in high school end up divorcing a few years later? Why do you think? Because really, when you fall in love when you're young, it's not. It's lust. It's infatuation. It's a crush. You're not. I don't think you can really be in love with someone until you get into a serious life situation with them, where you see how you guys, adapt and handle each other and support each other and stuff like that.
It was with Kat. Why aren't there vlogs? Why hasn't she been in gameplay? Why hasn't she been on streams?
You know, and I hear it from both sides. I hear it from very positive people, you know, the kind of people who hang out on my streams daily and we have a great time. And of course, you got the negative idiots who constantly have to spin it in a negative way that something must be wrong and there's a reason why, you know, she hasn't been in everything yet. So the reason we're making this video today, very simply, is to kind of explain a little bit about what's going on and let you guys know exactly what to expect moving forward in the future, give you some perspective on how things are going to be approached when it comes to Kat and having her in, you know, videos and streams and content. And a little bit of an explanation as to why there hasn't been a lot, okay, up to this point. All right. So, first of all, she's lived here for a month, right?
Yeah.
And have you had a good time, at least in the month that you've been here?
Not at all, really. Actually, I'm just joking. It's actually been really good here. I actually really love it here. Versus where I used to live.
Right.
I'm not going to say where.
Right. For reasons we're going to explain, obviously, in this video.
Yeah, but no, I really love it here, and I love being with Phil, and I'm just really excited for all the things that we're going to be able to do in the future.
Position, right?
Kat has a job, and it's going to be, you know, having anything we do will have to be worked around her work schedule and mine so that we can have time to do it together. So, you know, you got all these factors that come into play, all right?
So many people think they're in love, and then in reality, it's just, oh, it's a fling or whatever, and they rush into stuff that's irreversible, like, well, not marriage, I guess, technically is reversible, but they rush into a situation they're not ready for. Next thing you know, a couple years later, man, we really aren't very compatible. I have plans that I want to do this with my life, but you have plans that you want to do this with your life, and we never really talked about it. You know, kids, disagreement, you know, there's a million things, you know. Boba Feet did 100-bit cheers at first date, pay or go Dutch. I've always been a gentleman, and in general, if and when I can pay, I do. But there are times when I feel that the responsibility should be shared.
Number one, she has a job that she, you know, can probably find a job out here similar or whatever and make income to help immediately. Number two, cooking and everything, helping with the responsibilities of the house so I can get back to how I was, so I'm not constantly overworked and stressed out because I have to rush to cook meals or whatever and everything like that.
Massive Steak, now you're getting too personal, and I can't answer crazy sexual questions, and I'm not going to. That's not what the stream is about, so please stop asking those questions. But thank
You want to see the cornrows on my ass? You don't believe me?
Oh, like I choose any advice on picking up women. Oh my god. I'm not going to get into this. I'm not doing it. I'm here to play games and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. I'm not going to get into crazy sex advice and stuff. This is ridiculous. I'm not the love guru. Love advice, guys. I don't have it for you, okay? Who we go ask would I buy you dinner? No. Because I have a girlfriend, and that is, I would not buy anyone dinner, because that would be considered a romantic gesture towards someone else other than my girlfriend, and I would never do that. So there you go. No scope, no hope, as they say. All I was a stupid red dot. And I had a 4-time scope, but I didn't have it on that gun at that point, so... Right. That douche kid cheered and said, "What is love, baby? Don't hurt me no more." I got an anonymous dollar tip. And the question posed is, I need an honest answer, have you ever shaved your ass?
That's just fucking sad, you know?
No, I've never shaved my ass, but as I've said before on a PUBG stream, I braid my ass hairs into cornrows. There you go. The more you know. The more you know. Be a man. Ooh. Oh. Massive Steak cheered and said, "Would you shave one of your legs for $1,000 tip?" Yes. Of course I would. That's silly. Shaving a leg is so silly. It's nothing big. It's not a big deal. And no one would see it anyway. Like, who would care if one leg was shaven? No one would notice. I would shave my leg for $1,000 tip. That's very, very stupid and silly, but I would do it. Sure. And that's fucking sad and pathetic. It really is. That's easy money right there.
This is the God's honest truth, all right? Here's the God's honest truth. So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't, right? It's like, no matter which position you're in life, if only you could be young, youthful, but also have tons of free time and have money to do stuff, that would be like the perfect situation, and I never had that on camera, and he became filthy rich acting like a pussy, okay? Wow, you're so fucking respectable, and you're such a guy that should be looked up to, because you acted like a fucking pussy, because you're a skinny little Swedish, basically a little wimp, acting like a dumb fuck on camera, and you ruined YouTube for everyone. right? And look at all the shit he's done. He had ad revenue leaving YouTube because of shit that he's done. He's fucked it up for everybody, but that's okay because he lives in his fucking mansion, you know? So why would he give a fuck that he has any responsibility to anyone on YouTube, right? I shaved my beard for $400 at Sand Villa. No. My girlfriend likes my beard, and I like my beard, and I want to keep it. That douche kid did 100-bit cheers, says, you know damn well you don't go out in public enough for that to matter. Yes, it does. I go out at least once a week, if not more, and it would be a big hassle. If I look a little pink, it's because I'm probably sunburnt for being outside today. For rarity, I'm actually outside. So I'm just running in circles right now. I don't even know where to go. I'm so busy reading all your cheers, I'm not paying any attention to the game. I just need a release. What? What's wrong? Master Steak asked would Cat consider doing poorly cooking with the king. At this point, we're not interested in doing any kind of cooking show at all. So there.
That's 100% a lie.
Mr. Swaggins did a 25-bit cheer, and he said, when my girlfriend makes new meals, would I consider doing a DSP tries it on the stuff that she makes that I've never tried before? Well, what I'm planning to do, hopefully if things work out, I don't know when I'm going to do it. I actually set it up as a goal if we hit 600 subs this month on the Twitch channel. But what I would like to do is start up a new cooking show with her, where literally I show the before, I'll show all the ingredients, then I'll show the during when like she's prepping the ingredients, and I'll tell her, fuck you. Where the fuck did that guy come from? I don't know where that guy came from. Let me go somewhere to heal. And then the after, where we'd show the final meal and actually try it out and try to taste it, you know, do a taste test. So that's what I'm planning on doing. But it would not be DSP Tries It, it would actually be a new show.
San Villa asked, have I ever fractured something? No, I have not. I've been lucky enough to never fracture any bone. Oh! 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 Huh? I was shooting directly straight at the person, and I hit him a bunch of times. There was blood, and they didn't die. Great game. Anyway. Angry Monkey Shooter Gives, what's the most unpleasant sounding word? Why am I toxic?
Why am I toxic?
That douche kid did a 50-bit cheers, so what's the deal with penne? It's easy to eat. What's the deal with penne? It's so easy to eat.